Все, гнацинг. Բարև ախպեր ջան, բարև, լավ եմ, դու ոնց ես? Ինչ պատմեմ ախպեր, բան չկա պատմելու։ Դու պատմի, դու ֆուտբոլի եթում ես։ Ահա, ախպերս դե լավ է, լավ է։ Ֆուտբոլի գնա, կարևոր է։ Ֆուտբոլ։ Մտնենք, տենանք, ինչ ենք անում այսօր առաջի դիվիզիոն կհելնենք։ Այդ Ռաուլին պես ակոն փոքրում ենք։ Պետք էր մեզ։ Չէ, ախպեր մեզ թե նաստրոյկե կայտ եմ ուզում ջոգեմ, երկ եմ դրե տակից, տենամ լավա լսվում, թե չէ, ձենը ոնց դզեմ, որ ճիշտ լինի, այդի եմ ուզում մի հատ հասկանամ, ու կպնենք խաղալուն։ From Armenia. Вроде нормально. մի բան է թմա։ Գնացինք։ Բարավ լավ դու ոնց ես իմ աղբեն։ Ուին ապերա։ Աղբեր չէ, այդ ժամերին ես խառն եմ լնում, Էս իրիկվա ժամերին է նոր հարմար լնում։ Լավ եղի աղբեր ջան։ Դաժան փորձությունա։ Չեմ կարող աղբեր կոնկրետ ժամ ասեմ, երեք օրինակ 10-ին եմ մտել, այսօր 11-ին եմ մտել։ Չեմ կարող աղբեր ես քեզի կոնկրետ ժամ ասեմ։ Ամեն օր տարբեր ժամերի է հարմար լինում։
Հա, այս սաստավով Բեռնարդո
ինքնատոշնյա։ Պաշտպան մեկա կա էլի, 3 հատ նորմալոտ պաշտպան ունեմ։ Հենակ հետային եմ հեսա կտա։ Լավ աղբեր ես, գնացինք, position game, դաժան։
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
Ապորը հալելույա։
He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that's a fine interception. And this Neymar! Now, who's going to be first to this? And again! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Բեռնարդո ջանը։
Looking for the run.
Greece would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
He's picked his way through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Chance for a shot!
Վռով ձեր չի գցում։
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce
Չունեմ
the goods,
բան։
and that was very kind of him
Տրենիրովկա
to
չունեմ
oblige so
աղբեր։
early.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Madrid. And he shoots!
Օրը հոսով գազանի։
And he thumps it clear. And it's Messi. Lovely bit of skill. Well, that is one way to stop him. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bernardo Silva.
Յախ։
Tries to play it through. And it's Bernardo Silva. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Messi. Steaming on goalwards.
Մբումբույ։
He scores! And once more
Աղբեր ջան, այդպես տխուր բան է։
you score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Can he get it
Oh,
through?
she kicked out
Great
on
ball,
it.
and he's in here, and the shots!
Yeah,
Goal! And again they hit the front. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Greece take the lead. Oh, well played. Ruben Neves. Bernardo Silva is always scanning the pitch for targets. And here's Azar. Oh, that's Bernardo Silva!
Bernardo.
And he looked every bit
Blitz
the assured keeper there.
haneydi.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Thuram does well to stand firm and defend it. And here's Messi. Nedved. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Oh.
Greece clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Opts to play it back. That is ended up in no man's land.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ruben Neves. And it's Azar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Neymar.
Ինգեր հերախոսով ալչը
This
չեմ
is
կարա
Eto'o.
խորհուրդ տամ։
It could be a
Արա լավ։
chance. They've done it. They are
Չէ,
really
հա ի՞նչն է
purring
բլից
here,
այախքը,
and they
ձրի
have
բլից չկա։
extended
Կա
their
բերին
lead
ավետ
in the
ուստեղ։
blink of an eye. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
And there was his third,
Cheapo
and boy,
touches.
he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Greece take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And the first half is done.
Հետրիկ է հետո։ Այ արա բաստեն այդ այախտեր։
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service. Substitution for Greece. Hele.
Ուշադիր չէ
Coming on
ելել։
the field is number
I think it'll be
17.
fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Fernandez. Under an awful lot of pressure.
Hello։
It's Bebeto.
Արա դե սրան չեն կարում հասնել ինգեր։ Դա վրոս պարկում է գեդին, արա սաղ ու դառնելու վաղ։
And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. So now the difference is 3. Referee has just said play on. Now it's Nedved.
Αλλά δεν σε ανհնարանգες.
This is Eto. It's Eto! Sticks it away! Results no longer in doubt.
Bro.
It's just about how many. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the
Просто
pass,
это
Peter? It was
Ленгер
played
мод
so
там,
intelligently,
Зевчика,
and he picked out the perfect
Ахтумаса.
target.
How many? Just how many? Greece are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Here's the return pass. Neymar. Chance here to counter. That's been cut out, well played. Davids. Great vision. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh.
Can he get away here? Closing in on goal. And Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Neymar. Now, can they get him away?
Αλλά դելնայք պաշտպանրս ինչ հնելում, ախպեր, մի հատիկ երրանքյոնի անում, մի հատիկ երրանքյոնի։ Ու հետո սաղից անցնում է։
Oh, sweet feet. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nedved calmly anticipates. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And he's being shifted off it. And he can clear it away. Greece finding their passes into the last quarter of an hour. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And this is Eto. Roberto. Dunk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that's well seen too. Neymar, very much a man of this moment. Davids. Nedved. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Neymar here's onto this. Judge!
Ana yolla sonra tanım elemeti ne vroin.
And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, that's neat. He's tried one! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. This could be their final throw of the dice. Madrid have their second corner now. Ruben Neves goes short. Now it's Ruben Neves. Aimed in towards the centre. Czech deals with that nice and simple. And now they can spring out of defence. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Roberto.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Fernandez. Neymar. And he was quick to react. And it's Azar. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And we're done. Madrid cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling.
Վեցմեկ տապոր չափաջաղեց Չէ դեսի պտի մատ Կարվախալին վեկալ եմ ախպեր ձև չկա Պտի մտնենք առաջի դիվիզիոն Պետք է Կարվախալը Galacticos Oh Ինգը պաշտպանը 4 հարցակու է խաղում Not phone, my friend, it's PC.
So bring it on, high expectation, emotion, the game yet to kick off, the excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's down to business here.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Lopez. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot!
You
give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Ruben Neves kept his eye on it, and he's there. Camavinga. That has not gone well. And it's Ronaldinho. The pass has been well intercepted. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Davids. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played back in. Shevchenko and Cruyff.
Cruyff էր անում։
Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't
Բայց
far
քիլեր
away
եմ
at all.
տալի վրան է, այդ 50-ից խաղացողների, որ հետո ում վրա ուզեմ գցեմ։
Fermin.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a really well-measured ball. Good defending, albeit from an
Դե
unexpected
հասի
source.
Բեյլին
Yeah,
կարած։
listen, we often get critical of
Midler,
a performance
dunk,
tackle, but that
obvious.
was squeaky clean.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed. Can he finish? Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Hazard. Nice sequence of passes, this. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hazard. It's Camavinga. And it's Hazard. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, that is one way to stop him. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Cruyff. Madrid look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
It's a pretty loose pass. And that has left him in a heap.
Oof.
It's really well manoeuvred. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Shevchenko. Hazard. Goes for goal! That's a half-decent try.
Hazard has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Չէ, դե պետք է կամ պետք է գցես ռանդոմ մի բան տա էլի։ Կարող անենց բան տա այդ ֆուտբոլիստ կունենա կամ հարցակողին պաշտպանի սքիլ տա, դրանք պետք չէ էլի տենց։
And it's Hazard. Hazard going face to face with his great rival.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And that looks a decent ball. Yeah. Bale. 5 minutes till the break. Bale, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory, aimed beyond the defence, and he whipped a header!
Yeah.
It's loose.
Ռոստած բաները լարա կարում ունի։
Ruben Neves.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It's a good foot in there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Fermin, who's set up one goal so far. Pass somewhat off target. He's found a way past. That's an excellent interception. And that'll be the final action of
I
the
don't
first
understand
half.
you.
There's
Speak in
been no shortage
English.
of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Madrid leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Madrid
Yeah.
carrying a one-goal lead. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. He's having a go!
Ay,
It's anyone's ball
Messi.
now.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And this is Messi. Shot could be on. Bale.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Carreras.
Hazard. Looking for options for movement. And he's gone backward here. Bale. And it's Cruyff. That's an imaginative pass. Shevchenko is in a really good position out wide. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Cruyff!
Մաղալայեշ.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Մաղալայեշ.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Bale's cross. Oh, what a collide! And oh, he's got that
Այսօսի
completely
վռոս
wrong.
է կպել,
There's
այնու
always
մեզ
that risk, Peter,
ուր
when the
դուս
team
տենց
commits
բախտորով
too many
մեր
numbers
վռոն
forward. You can't help but leave some gaps
տենց
in the back.
բաներ չի անում
And it's Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's worked it through. And that is expertly dealt with. He's trying to hit the front line here. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
And a chance! He
Օ,
has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
That's a good run down the left. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And this is Bale, and the shot! It's a goal!
Բեյլի տո արեց
One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
eFootball game-ը is eFootball
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal
This
6.
is threatening to become a really good
El
game.
dorsal
Well,
22.
what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the
Serán
belief is back.
sustituidos por el dorsal
Kilian
Here's and the shot!
Արա Kilian
Oh, surely that deserves better.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Se va a realizar un cambio de
Madrid with the
jugadores.
corner. They're first.
Oh,
It's very disappointing, it has to be said. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Not much subtlety about that challenge.
Մաղալայեշ
Wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Oh, there's a probing ball.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. That's a good ball out wide. And the pass is intercepted. Kamavinga. He could be in here. It's Raul!
It's Raul.
Quick to recover this.
Raul. Oh.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 8 será sustituido por el dorsal 9, Luis Suárez.
He's going for goal!
Wow.
And that would have won it.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Showing great feet there. Look at the space here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That's been intercepted. And it's Neymar. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Hello, hello.
Habrá
Great
3
vision.
minutos de descuento.
Platini has it out wide and in space. And they've got rid. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank.
I love me.
Bale. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Kamavinga charging forward, the ball at his feet. Played into space, and he cuts out the supply. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great...
I don't understand Arabic, bro. I don't. Չէ, ախպեր ամենաուժեղը ես չեմ, ամենաուժեղը խչոն է, էլի լիքը տղեկ կան, որ լավ են խաղում։ Սևիլա Տիրանա։ Քույքա լավ է։ Վաղ ասում են ինչ-որ բան են, հա, բերում։ Զլաթան Իբրահիմովիչ։ Բայց չեմ սիրես աղքյանք այդ գադուն, ես չեմ բացելու դրա պակը։ Zlatan. Nuno Mendes. Մենդեշը ավելի լավն է ոնց որ։ Ես իմ ախպեր, ինչ իմանամ։ Միջին խաղացող եմ էլի։
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle and here we go. Well, Jim, Tony Adams, of course, is the absolute colossus in defence, isn't he?
Absolutely, and we all know about his defensive prowess and his leadership, but I think a lot of people over...
There's the shot!
Olmadı.
It's loose and there's a race for... Oh, he's been caught napping! He's gone
Mbuye.
There it is! It was wonderfully
Mbuye.
efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job
Mbumo.
keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So, a breakthrough already. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Oh, Droll. He's in a great position here. Great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? This time surely.
Ալա Մեսսի սիրուները
Well, that
նմարա։
wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the
Ինչ-որ
reward if
Մեսսի
they
ու
can stick
Նեյմար
at
են
this.
ասում պետք է որ լինի, եսիմ։ Սուարեսը նոր է եկե, չէ։ Կարող է Մեսսի ու Նեյմար լինի։
Out towards the flank.
Արա մենակ Նեյմար չտա վաղը, որ
Oh, that's a very decent
Մեսսի
ball
լավ
now.
կբացը Մեսսի ինձ է։ Այն մի ակաունտովս։
And it's Lewandowski. He's on it, can he get away? Knocks it into space.
Ռաուլիտո։
And this is Raul. And he's got the beating of his man. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And this is Vieri.
Լևիս դանք։
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Robertson cuts out the pass.
Դոմինիկ
Well, quality
Լիվակովիչ։
clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Played over towards the opposite flank. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Kirkchu.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here,
Raul.
Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it
Ha,
just
ha,
as opposed
Nuno
to
Mendes.
provide the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Hazard gets into a good position. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Messi. Kante gets a foot in here and reclaimed it in a trice. Good running, strong and purposeful. Vieri, lovely pass, but can he get there? Now up he goes! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative. from
Raul։
here.
Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Նունու Մենդեշ։
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly...
Մեսսի։
It's up big.
Ու
And yes, it's there!
Մեսսի, Մեսսի։
They've got their Slightly
Thank you
back.
for subscribes for
They
likes.
forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Mbubwe.
He's hit it long, but astray.
Mbubwe.
Hazard puts his foot on the gas. Crunching tackle. Lewandowski might just make this. Now it's Ruben Neves.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's picked his way through.
Oh,
That's a foul,
Ruben
and the whistle's
Neves,
gone.
ishlovny to.
And that's going to be a booking.
Pozwaniony.
Messi considers his options. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Kokchu. Madrid looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Four.
Oh, he's taken
Hala
that. That'll be a
Madrid.
foul. Adams has been shown a second yellow just to confirm.
Second yellow.
He is therefore off.
Tony Adams. Oh,
And
red
that's
quit.
it. Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
All wins.
Night speaks in whispers, soft and slow. A language only silence knows.
Պետք է որ էլի բուլի տնի ախպեր։ Եկա լոյլոզ էլի բուլիտ կտան իմ ժոգելով, բայց եթե երբեք գլխով տենց չի խաղացել։
Night speaks in whispers, soft and slow.
Oh. Ուրեք է Նեյմարը դնում է, Նեյմարը դզում անձի, Նեյմարի դրիբլինգը ոչ պետք չունի։ Բերմին ավելի դառնա հիմա։ Mendes. Mendes. Nuno Mendes. Հարապետ գազան ապերա Mendes-ը։
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Maybe,
it
bro.
might not feel like that.
Hoy se
The
enfrentan
stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
Some say the best ever.
Yeah, and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as players come, and his role covers everything from reclaiming the ball to, well, pretty much everything else. Only a man of his calibre and cleverness can do that.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, no joy this time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Thank you, my friend.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And it's Messi. And he was quick to react. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Lewandowski. Mendes makes the interception. Oh, he's found support out wide. Van Nistelrooy. Look at the space and the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the pace.
Oh, given away.
Oh,
Salmakers. Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Valverde. Can he get on the end of this? And he's in on goal. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
ah,
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's found the way through.
Messi, bullet header Messi.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Played out to the left flank. Lewandowski looking here to chip it through. A well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
No, no,
Here's
no.
Yamal. That's a cute ball.
Robert
Play for
Lewandowski.
a goal kick. That has been slung wide. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Messi.
Oh,
Van Nistelrooy, real chance!
Rulli.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lobbed in behind. Nicely intercepted. 15 minutes till half-time. And here's Lewandowski.
Ah, Valverde.
Rijkaard. Milan finding their passes. Ruben Neves. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi has another go! They are queuing up to have a go here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Oh, just perfect. Yamalito. Posting chances. Oh.
Madrid with the corner, they're first.
From Armenia.
Ruben Neves, who's short.
Arla Valverde jan, ara Aper jan. Ajjan.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
This is Van Nistelrooy,
Levis down.
Alexander Arnold, and it's Valverde, and it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival, and he's surging through. Messi!
Ooh.
It's in!
Ancainho.
Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Madrid are doing very
Right.
nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Levis down.
Well, the defence proved infallible
Messi.
then, but that won't be the last they'll see of
Goal.
him. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Thank you for that.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
Finish! Just cruising!
Tiki-taka.
Cruising!
Thank you, bro.
Incredible spell. They are flying. Gorgeous. Just
Tiki-taka.
gorgeous to have the audacity to do it.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Madrid very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And the game has already resumed here. Garnacho. Rijkaard. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, that's fabulous. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Lopez. Swept in. There's the shot! Great football, shot and save.
Yeah, I think that miss is going
Give
to
a
give him
card,
the
give.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. He's in a great position here. Messi. And Garnacho. Bade.
Okay, gândac pe aici.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Messi. And here's Valverde. Lopez. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Azar. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that's neat.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass.
Oh, what's he done? He's gone for goal. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Messi.
DualSense 5, bro. DualSense.
The message is clear. None shall pass. Now it's Azar, and he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pass somewhat off target. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Rijkaard. Garnacho. Distributed tidily. He is through here. Good take, and is he in? And the finish! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
I'm not pro, bro. Մնա այստեղ եւ ես այստեղ եմ, դու մի վախեցիր։
Just a quarter of an hour to play. He has found the way through. Rijkaard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Gabriel gets over.
Gabriel.
and intercepts.
Մաղալայեշ։
Could move up a gear here. That is good strength. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Yamal.
Thank you.
Valverde. Couldn't squeeze it through. Yamal. Yamal puts his foot on the gas. Pass is just off target. Madrid are coasting towards victory. And they can counter here. Can he get it through? No, that's been intercepted. Gabriel. Valverde. Fermin. This looks promising. Now it's Lopez. He's played it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, easy pickings there. And we're done.
Thank you.
Madrid, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun.
I wanna get Division 1 today. If it's possible. Փղոյ։ Ինչ կա փղոյ։
Street lights hum, whisper ghostly tunes. Pavement
I'm from Armenia. Cesc Fabregas. Muhammad Kudus. Nuno Mendes. Levis Dunk. Thank you for likes, for subscribes, guys.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Opa.
Well, we're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé, when it comes to building from the back. I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes where you see him hit the front line with that.
Ilianito.
That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Չէ, ախպեր, էդի 1000 պատպիշիկի պատվին էր, որ լրացել էինք, է դրա համար էր այդ տուրնիրը։ Մի հատ էլ 5000-ի վաղտ կանեմ։
They've played it short. Guardiol.
Մի հատ է որ 5000 օրոբոտեսի possession game-ը խաղում long ball-ով։
They want to be quick
Mbumbu
here.
davai.
Breakaway time.
Can he latch on to this? It's a promising position. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's a searching pass. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And it's Bernardo Silva.
Bernardo.
Adeyemi. Valverde. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva powering forward here. Oh, that's neat. Ricci did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Չէ, դրելա որ
There's
բբումբույս
plenty of really
փագեն։
nice passing.
Մեն
Madrid
մերքին գա
still
դրած։
without a single shot on target. Bernardo Silva is always scanning the pitch for targets. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Messi.
Messi purring through the gears.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play
Lust
quite as much as he
Sober,
did then. A
Kylian.
couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Rulli.
Adeyemi! He's done very well to get to that.
Adeyemi is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Look at the space here. Tries a shot.
Сейвище, чудовище.
And it's Rijkaard. Rijkaard. Oh, this is a great position.
Ah.
And can he finish? Just swings
Position
wide.
ala չեմ
Well, he
կարող
overcooked
պահում,
that one,
թռնում եմ։
aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Great vision.
Բերնարդո։
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's good play. All the way through, so back it comes.
Յախ,
That's
գալա։
a fine interception. Ricci. Nicely shaped ball. He's in space and looking for options.
Մաղալայեշ։
Did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bernardo Silva has got himself a free kick.
Տրիներներից, հա չէ, ախպեր։ Ոչ մեկին չունեմ ստեով։ Ափսոս։
Courtois,
Տիբո Կուրտուա։
Koundé,
Օպա,
nicely
Էմբուե։
That is a great pick out.
Օրլով է սուշլով
Bit of an appeal,
կողքով։
but nothing doing. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And the shot's on here. Dunk. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Now it's Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, this is intriguing.
And here's Messi. That looks a cracking. Decent shot!
Էմբուե,
There it is!
Մբումո։ Ասրան
So
մեսուս։
smooth. A signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of
Thank
that
you,
defense then,
thank
but
you.
the timing was pretty much perfect.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Oh, that's superb. Hazard gets rid without sophistication. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played into space out wide. Now it's Valverde. Valverde puts his foot on the gas. Hazard. There he goes, motoring forward.
Habrá 2 minutos de
Bernardo
descuento.
Silva. Can he get on the end of this?
Լևիս դանք, արա բայց լավ է, արագությունը լավ է, չի բայց ինքը տապորդի է։
And it's Ricci. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Madrid happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are already... Takes a shot! It's a goal! Bayer back on level terms!
Աուբա բուբա։
That was a
Fortunate.
given. It always was.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
And that is
Edenito.
new complexion to the game.
Well,
Ara
they
la
happily watch
vara.
this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that's delightful. Driving forward. And Messi! Oh, nearly, nearly. Koundé. Saliba. Vardiol. Pacho. Bernardo Silva. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Threads one in. Oh, what a mistake!
Ah,
Plenty to aim at here. Oh, shooting chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game.
հավայ խաղա։
Adeyemi! Harmlessly behind.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Bahia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
That's very neat. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bernardo Silva. And here's Azar. And it's Azar. Azar going face-to-face with his great rival. Rijkaard. And Vardiol. Pacho. Now Ritchie. Vardiol.
Արա լավ Մեսի ջան տաներ արա։
And it's Ritchie. Looking to play it
Ըմբուե։
in. Now there's a find. And the shot! Goal! And they've got their lead back.
Պրեսինգ,
A
պրեսինգ։
horrible blip. A horrible blip. A situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 19.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal
Madrid go
23.
into the lead.
El dorsal
Looking for a
17.
runner. Neatly clipped into
El
space.
dorsal 13.
That's a simple one for the keeper.
El dorsal
It
18.
looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that
El
was
dorsal
not the
16.
case.
El dorsal 6. Cambio de jugadores.
Ricci. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Fermin. And Fernandez. Goes for a shot!
Ֆերմին Լոպես։
Two up now, and they are cruising. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and wait. And the finish!
Ագյոկերեշ։
Utopia! And they are cavorting! And just like that, he hits 50. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Lopez. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No foul, says the referee. And he's lost his man here. Played in. He rises! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Oh,
And
rage
that's
quit.
it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Համի այսքան միավորով 100% բանին կտա։ Կարվախալին։ Thank you for likes, for subscribes. Thank you guys. Արա վայ արա, ապետ ջան արա։
Stretch my arms to touch the stars, but my ceiling's not that far. From all the reverie, this is my home. Walled in pixels, but I'm not alone. Time feels heavy, like carved out.
Croatia.
Dings like a bell in an empty hall.
Wow. Oh. It's hard. It's hard.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
Oh,
excitement
let's go.
already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Let's go, let's go.
And that gets things running. Alexander
Oh,
Arnold
դաժանի
completing
խաղ է,
his
էսի
first
շատ։
century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the
Բարի
many
աղբեր ջան։
achievements he'll go on to reach from here.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. This looks promising. Bale. Pele, foot in.
Pele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bale.
Ռումինիգա, բա ինչ պտիլներ արա։
Who will pass the test of time?
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his caliber
Ռումինիգա արեց արա, Ռումինիգա։
it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So the game's first
Բռնեց,
significant
լավն
moments,
է։
and it's come earlier than perhaps we
Ես
anticipated.
մոտիվացված խաղանք։
Looking for the run. Very nicely done. No way through, so back it comes.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this
Որնով
stage.
Արնոլ
There's
ջան,
plenty of time
մի
left
շինի
yet.
եղբայրին։
Ruben Neves.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is
Ովքեր
a
ուժեղ
side
սաստավի
that's
դեմ
a
եմ
lot
ընկել,
has
բայց իմը
happened
թույլ
here.
սաստավ է։
Couldn't squeeze it through. He is through here. Just eases him off the ball. Zico. Now that's well seen too. And it's Lopez. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against
Ադե
the
ոչ
defender
մեկ չի
who
կարա
was
հասնի
innocent
Ռումինիգային, ինչ անենք։
Chance for a shot! He scored! Again in a trice, and they are soaring! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Արա Ռումինիգեն դե ժարի տանում, ապա
Croatia
չեն
are
հասնում։
now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say
Ամենաուժեղներից է էլի
are
խաղում։
very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. Lopez. Bale did well to emerge with the ball.
Այս տային որ մի հատ խփենք, երկրորդ ու շուտենք։ Երկրորդ տային
Pops him off it and wins back the ball.
կամբենք կանենք։
Oh, that's delightful.
Դժվար է, բայց շատ ձիգ է իր պաշտպանությունը, քվաճի պաշտպանվում։
Alexander Arnold. Valverde. Madrid looking to pass their way through. And this is Bernardo. And Bernardo!
Աբրի Բեռնարդոն, աբրի։
No mistake!
Էսի
And
փառք
he is
էր։
away. The launch of a brand new hero.
Մի հատ է խփենք։
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And the shot! It's in!
Հետեկանք,
Grab
հետեկանք։
themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always always thought they had it
Սնիատել
in
ենք
them, Peter.
քրտել։
They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
This has become one superb and the finish! He has done it!
Messi. Comeback արա։
Complete.
Սաղ ես
Oh, that is
կապիշոնն էր։
tidy. It is a picture-book goal.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Madrid take the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now, can they get him away?
2 added minutes
Another
have been
Silva
indicated.
is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Stood up well to him there. Ronaldinho.
Thank you.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And that'll be the final action
Wow.
of the first half. Madrid come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks,
And if you
and the
do
match
have a
being
chance
turned on its
today,
head.
please take
Which
some
way it's
time
going
out
to go
give
from
your
here,
support to our
it's
Best
anyone's
Stadium
guess.
Fund.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Great ball, and he's in here. Bernardo Silva. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Well, he's ended up in no man's land. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Հացվա Բերնարդո։
He's in a good position here. Real takes it.
Բերնարդո
Makes a goal.
Սիլվա։
2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
I see
Moment
comeback.
that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heart.
Shapes the shoot.
Վրոցարա, վրատարսա։ Շատ
That is
վատն
a
է։
super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Well, I think he knew, Peter, that once he controlled it on his chest, the follow-up was going to be good, and that was special.
This is threatening to become a terrific header. And he hits the net. What remarkable powers of recovery.
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Zico. Oh, facing up to his adversary. There's the
Արա լավ արա։
Oh, Croatia! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football.
He's had a shot! And he looked every bit the assured
Ափսոս,
keeper
արա
there.
էդի պիտի
Really looked
խփեին։
sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Այն շատ ուժեղ ախպեր։
substitution.
Տենանք էս ինչ կանենք։
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
Օ, էսի շատ վատ է լավ։
Croatia have the chance to go the other way. That is not Pogba. Fernandes. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Nice control. He might be in here.
Օ, Neymar։
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Neymar.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole
Ora
lot more urgent
wrażecie.
now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Great vision. Shot, surely! So close to drawing level.
Well, at
Այդ
least
ֆուլ
it's only
պաշտպանություն
for the
կողը,
ball.
яրա
Of
3
course,
գոլ
finish
ավել է։
was lacking, but everything else was pretty
Եկա մի
good.
գոլ կրվում եմ հիմի։
And it's Kudus. No, that's been intercepted. Can he get on the end of this? It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Big chance!
Արա լավ արա, այդ ով էր հարամեց։ Էդի պետք է գոլ Էնցո Ֆերնանդեսը։
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Արոշի 4 գոլ արա տավին կարա ձեռը։ Հինգը ուդար 5-ն է գոլ արա։ Դի հետ գանք։ Մի հատ գոնը խփենք։ Մի հատ ավել չէ։ Այդպես կպենք խփենք, հա։
Substitution for Croatia. Number 11.
Croatia are able now to make their substitution.
Number
It's been on the cards
22,
for a few moments now.
Ronaldinho. Coming on the field, number 18, Varane. Number
Pinches
14,
it off him.
Johan Cruyff.
The final moments of a game that
Ահա,
has
նա
been
այդ
pretty
արագությունը
compelling
ինչ
overall.
անում։
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now. Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
Now it's Neymar. Neymar. He's in a great position here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's found some space. He's on it. Can he get away? Yeah.
4 added minutes has been
Can he get
indicated.
it through? Lovely pass.
Արա
Did
դե
he get
ֆաուլ արա։
that? That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Threads one in. He's found a way through. Kudus. It's made its way to him. There will be 4 extra minutes. And here's Mbappe. Tries a shot. He's got a goal.
Վերջի րոպեին գյոկեր էր։
Square again. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome. Well, and that
Ես
is
ինչ
as far as it
ճակատամարտը վրա
goes.
5-5։
What a game! A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish.
Լավն էր։ Մինուս գնացինք, բայց ոչինչ։ Սաստավ ուժեղ է։ Հետ եկա։ Արա էլի բուստ արա։ Full epic։ Epic. Mati.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
There's a player below us, Peter, that I've always admired. Franco Baresi, a defender with wonderful composure and discipline.
Terrific header!
Oh,
That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Costa Curta. Raul. Back towards the middle. The most accurate pass.
There they go, hunting again.
Nakata. Plays it through. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now it's Messi. Baresi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Ruben Neves. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Fermin, good purposeful running this. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
It's Drogba. Drogba! That carried quite a threat.
Arar.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Raul. It's Raul!
Oh.
A ripper from Raul! One more for his glittering collection. He's got himself an absolute peach. The breakthrough strike. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And it's Nakata. Knocks it into space. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance here. And he shoots!
Arola Fermin ara.
Wonderful effort.
O
all
shot
by
lovna
himself.
dribbling sura.
Ramin certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Beckenbauer. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Fermin. That's Ruben Neves. Now it's Messi. A heavy challenge. Nakata. Costa Curta. 15 minutes till half-time. Out to the right.
Wow.
And the finish! And it's come back out to him. No mistake. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see
Thank
who's
you.
got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 32 el dorsal
Some
11.
heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Henderson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Threads one in.
Oh, Drogba, Messi.
Shoots!
Արագություն անում արա իրանը։
Eintracht Frankfurt! They've done it!
Արագություն
It
անում ա։
was coming! They have their reward! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Eintracht Frankfurt are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Messi, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Beckenbauer. Gabriel spots it and intercepts.
I playing full defending.
Now it's Messi. Oh, the movement is slick,
Չանեմ
the
բոլորի
speed is slippery.
Այ
Defense,
всё,
though,
մտավ
able to hold on this
ավտոբուզ
time.
անում արա։ Ավտոբուզ անում
Passing
արա։
nice and neat. Closing in on goal. So much time and space here.
That's just...
And there's the end of the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic,
Avtobuzan.
frenzied.
Ախ
It was
գա։
unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Ֆոլ։
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Alexander-Arnold powering forward here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Decent chance!
Որտե Ֆերմին ջան խփելի արա երկրորդ հապը դու ես
Raul
ճակատագրական
just backs himself
դիրքերում։
every time. Give him a challenge
much,
and he'll
yeah.
rise to it.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Beckenbauer demonstrating his defensive quality there.
Արմիր։
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Cambio de jugadores.
Eintracht Frankfurt can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Valverde. Raul does have his name on the score sheet, of course. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Kvaratskhelia. Alexander-Arnold gets a foot in here. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish.
Արմիրը դե դիր մեշկին մի
Taken
հատ
out,
գոն
and
արա։
well, and he's going to have his name taken.
Կոտորում է խաղը։
And it's Messi. Ruben Neves. Oh, this is a great
Ավելի
position.
հեռուրն է իրարա։
Messi gets flagged offside. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Ով դեղին է ստանում միանգամից հանում է խաղից։
Se va a llevar a
Ով
cabo un
դեղին է
cambio de
ստանում։
jugadores.
Չէ, եւ ավտոբուզ անում, արա երկու հատ խփեց ավտոբուզ անում։
Ruben Neves.
Մատարի բրթի դետ ավտո։
Well, they're certainly pressing with
Անատեղ
purpose
չկա
here.
անգերում տան։
Azar. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's in. Can he find the finish?
Նե Ադրբեջան գնա ես
That's a decent finish.
Well, the way he
Չասեմ
set
լավ։
himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
And he opts to go forward.
Գևս հեսա կասի իմ տեղը։
Good pressure, just hounded him off it. Valverde. Azar. It's
Նով։
made its way to him. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Raul. Oh, now here's an interesting
Ահա ինչ
matchup.
պատկատեր է։
Raul showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. This looks promising.
Զամեն։ Neymar. Ահա որ բայց Bruno դեռ չկա Movinga.
Se va a producir un
Քյոկերը
cambio de
շտենանք
jugadores.
անցած խաղի նման կկարնա փրկի այս խաղն է։
El dorsal 10, Messi. El dorsal
And
13,
he was alert
el
to it.
dorsal 7.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Գրվում ենք,
Serán
գրվում ենք, երբ
sustituidos por el
ապորը
dorsal
հարում
18,
են։
el dorsal 20, el dorsal 8, el dorsal 11,
Mbappe
el dorsal
Սա իր արագ ֆուտբոլիստները
se van
փախան։
towards the right wing.
jugadores.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really
Սա
front-footed approach.
փախավ
You know,
Մբապեն
the interest value.
չենք կարա փրկենք։
Gets through on his own. Chance! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repeat.
Kudus.
He's got a goal! And there it is,
Մի
his
հատ է
10th
գոնը, մի
goal,
հատ
his
է։
first mini milestone. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just
Oh,
be praying that
Farah.
one more chance falls their way before the
Պենալ
whistle
բան էլի
goes.
մի հատ։
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Всё,
Good
փորձ։
ball, good take.
Մբապե։
Oh, some tackle that.
Լավ,
Mbappe is herring after that one. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Դաժը
for
մաղալ
options
այս
for movement.
նարա։ Արա ում ես տալի,
I
այ
thought it was gonna
աղբեր
happen
ջան,
then.
արա։
How
Որ
many
դու
more
շատ
chances
չես
can they
հազիվ գրում
realistically expect now?
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there.
Մատետ։
And that's going to be a booking. Look at the space here. Incoming to Vic.
Յոկերը շորա լավ, արա ոնց էից կարելի, արա
That's good
չխփել։
movement though.
Կեղ,
They don't look
տարա։
like he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Goes forward.
Արա ոնց էից կարելի է չխփել, արա բայց։ Եկա լոյլոզ երևույթ ես։
And it's Kudus. Camavinga.
Habrá 6
He's
minutos de
big.
descuento.
Արա էսա խաղի
The
դուրս։
assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Աբրի Ռուբեն Նևեշը։ Դե
Tries to play
Մբապե։
it through. Shot could be on. And that's clear
Penal.
cut. It's a free kick.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Արա ինչ պենալ չկա։
This is Neymar. And it's pulled back. Oh, what a
Vay
cross!
գյոկերեշ, vay գյոկերեշ արա։ Հիմար կենթանի։ Ու գլա։
Madrid
Ah.
claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
That's a decent clearance. Now this could be a chance.
Ու գլարա։
Throw in.
Օրա գյոկերեշ արա պետք է կարենք էս խաղը, արա ոնց չի կարող մտեն ստեղերից խփի։ Մաղալա է շարի։
And that has been
So.
cleared.
Արա ավտոբուս արեց արա 30-րդ րոպեից։
Madrid can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for this.
Ես իմ ինչ չի լինելու։ Ավտոբուս արեց արա, սրանը չեմ կարում զարգացնեմ։ Bad play bro, he playing with bus. Աննասուն տիպա ինչն է լավը, հադը լավը կլինի կրվակ և դու ձգում ես որ կրվեմ, չէ? Ռապը շատ անասուն երևույթ էր։ Ունգե 2 մետրից չեր խփում, ծուռը վերև էր տշում գլխով։ Լյովիկին եմ կողխելու է դրա տեղը։ Լյովիկ ավելի լավ տղա է։ Էլի մի հատ դոնատնի գեշ սաստավ։ Thank you for likes։ Մորցա պտի զամենների մեջ էր։ Արա լստե։ Վինիսիուս։ Սամուել էտո 100 եմ վազում, ես վես պաշպաներովս ինչ անեմ։ You played with Buzz, bro. Vamil. Այո, ֆայլերով գցենք ախպեր ջան։ Անդուր չի։ Դու մաչկոտ մի աղջիկ ես։
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks.
Leopard! That was mighty close.
Frankie. Panis, it's you.
Oh, just skips past his man. Maradona. And here's Van Basten.
It's Van
This is Eto'o.
Basten.
Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit.
Great shot!
Rubenito Neves.
He's done it!
Աբեց էսի նրա պես
Forced the
չնայած
error
էսը
and
որ
extracted the
բան
maximum
ավտոբուզանի
punishment.
կարող էլի
Welcome
չկարնա
to the
խաղա։
reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressure
Դեմը
from the front
դրիբլինգ
and you
անող
have no
մենակ
time on the
Մեսին է։
ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Greece finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It's run loose here. Van Basten. Valverde.
Federico.
And shapes to shoot.
Oh,
It's bounced back off the
nice.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, well measured. It's a promising position. Aims beyond the defence. Elects chance!
Oh,
It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Greece with the corner, there first. Madrid have the chance to go the other way.
Federico.
Now it's Messi. And it's made its way to him. Always onto this. And nicely intercepted. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. This looks promising. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Strokes it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
That's a nicely shaped ball. Roberto Carlos. Knocks it into space. Valverde.
Valverde.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And Fermin.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's got away. 15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Neymar. And he's managed to get free. Lovely. Now then.
Oh,
He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Eto'o. Can he get on the end of this? It's Van Basten! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Լյովիկ, էլի։
And the referee has brought play back. and
Յոկ
showed him a
երեշից
yellow
յաս
card.
թափել, չեմ խաղցնելու։
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short, and he's gone backward here. He's in a great position. And a chance!
Հադե վրատարս ընկեր գուշլատի ճղած թևա։
Oh, high quality
Մեջից
goal.
մորթին
Lovely
հանած։
first touch, sumptuous second.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Madrid heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Some really good ball movement. And here's Messi.
That's good play from him.
Nice control. No way through, so back it comes. Just 5 minutes left until the break.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Օր այտո, սլանում է այտո։
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Dunk. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Պոլիտո։
Lamine has got himself a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Dunk.
Այսի ես պիտի չանեմ։ Դե մաղալայեշ լտենանք, ինչ ես կարող անես։ Չոկում եք վրատարը սա պետք է որ ծուռ է թար, վերև է թար, բան։ Վրատարը միանգամից։ Ծուռը ոչինչ ընկեր, ծուռի ավելի լավ է ծուռը։
There will be 3
And
minutes
that
added
really
time.
is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive.
Միշտ
The finish
պրավալ
exquisite.
տվինք ընկեր վերջնամասը խաղի։
This has become one
That's gonna hit them,
superb game of
guys,
football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Good ball, good take. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Վրոնը բարա
Madrid
աշխարհը
are
չի։
involved in a terrific
Գուլյատ
contest
է,
here.
գուլյատ։
It's been a slugfest and a half.
Please be
It
reminded
is
that
quite a
drinking is
game,
only allowed
breathless
in the
and
areas shown on
laced
this
with
map. Thank you
excitement.
very much for your cooperation.
Այֆավա։
It's a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Վայ, լյովի կարա։
Substitution for Greece. Number 10, Maradona.
Madrid
Number
kick off the
16.
second half.
Busquets. Number 5, Cannavaro.
Messi,
Փոլ։
he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Number 33,
That's going to be a booking.
number 4,
Մարտինյոս, այո։
number 3, Costa Curta.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out,
Այդ
this.
Նեյմար անենք ստեից։
Decent hit from there.
Կարցանք վրոն։
We all love a
Չնայած
triumph,
տուղտաուդար
Peter, but
գնաց
the
էդ
wise
ինձ
choice
չի
with the
գոլ
Into
ball
the
կերտար։
box.
Guardiola. Costa Curta. Well seen.
Օպա,
Saw that coming.
That was well
ապեջան։
played, well stopped.
Now, the ball's gone astray. Messi. Well, that's well seen too. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Roberto. Tries a shot!
Օզը Ռոբերտո։
Struck first time.
Այ վրոց հազիվ փրկեց, ես ասի մտավ։
Brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. well played.
Давай.
Neymar. And now they can spring out of defence. Now, can they get him away? Ruben Neves. Fermin.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Messi, 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 Messi.
Through. Oh, that's superb. And the shot!
Whoa!
Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Ora vay, mı ara. Vay ara, mı ara.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Messi-ն արել էր է սա, ծամը դրել էր բերանը, պիտի կուլ տար պրոստը։
Reds one in. And that interception
Kylian.
was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Madrid still have the cards to affect this game. Bernardo Silva is always looking to break lines. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. There's the shot! All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Madrid present their opponents with the best possible chance here.
Պենալա։
To turn a deficit into a lead. The comeback is complete. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Greece go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another? Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And he's surging through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That is a great pick out. He is through here. And the shots!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe.
That was lovely, that.
And he's found shot at goal.
Ara, mı bumper.
Oh, that could cost them.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
And this is Messi. That has not gone well. And this is Messi. Now it's Mbappe.
Ara,
Oh,
կռիս։
foul, and the whistle's gone. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders.
Red card։
Well, no question, Jim. The referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
Thank you, thank you.
Substitution for Greece. Number
This certainly
8.
looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Coming on to
And this
replace
is a
him
great
is
chance to get themselves
number
back square.
13.
Ruben Neves! Superb by Neves!
Գիտեի որ
A
տանելու
finish
է։
of true class! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Ձգինք էլի ես մի գոլը։
This is quite a battle.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Մնումա չշինվի արա
Promising build
էլի։
up this, plenty of really nice passing.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Tries to play it through, and he's picked it up out wide. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still
Վախ
believe in
արա,
the
վախ, պետք է առաջ այթայի, գոլներ
Was
էտի,
an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in
էտի
his tracks.
գոլներ պետք է առաջ այթայի։
Looking to play him in.
Որը լավ մի տու իրան պասկոնը, մի շինի վերջի րոպեներն է։
he made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Van Basten. He's having a go.
Ռոլի հազիվ։
Four added minutes has been indicated.
Neto tries making a foray down the right.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Fernandez. Header!
Բոխորը սարե որո։
Averted for now. What a throw in.
Արա լավ ով եք դուք արա։
Kudus is onto this. Oh, that's fabulous. He's having a shot. Oh, that's incredible.
Ուդուսին ընկերս կոկորտը կդրելու էի։
The roof. A horrible blip. A horrible blip. A situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in and the referee brings it to a close.
Էլ
What a
կլասիկը։
terrific response it was
Thank
for
you,
adversity.
bro.
What a fantastic game from those players. What
Order
unity,
law,
what
order.
joy. That was so very, very good.
And just quick reminder to
Այդ հալու է ժիվոյ կուդուսին ճարեի սպան է յարա, այդ ոնց չխփեց ընկեր այդ են սաղ ծամի դրի բերանը։ Wow. Շատ ուժեղ խաղեր։ I'm from Armenia. You are from Greece? Thank you for likes, for subscribes. Yes, nice to meet you, bro. Very hard game. Oh, Valverde լավ չի։ На ПК играю. Իմ անունը խչոյ է ախպերս։ Փո։ Ավտոբուս։ Նմանապես ախպերս քո անունը ինչ է։ Նա գեմպած է, գեմպած է։
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Ահա ավենջը։
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that, and he's a formidable presence at the back.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And we have our very first corner.
Որը լավ է իրան շտվել, տվինք էլի էլի։ Դոկու խզարյոն է։
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Out to the left it goes.
Ձեշն է խաղում 100%։
Nicely weighted ball. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, good looking ball. Azar. Now what about a counter-attack? Frimpong gets a foot in here.
Չի վտանգ
Messi.
է։
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Distributed tidily. And that's aimed into the middle. Alexander-Arnold can get it clear. Camavinga.
Էդուարդո։
Oh, played right into his path. Oh, he's bustling through here. For Joelinton. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Messi. He is just caressing the ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ball's gone out of play. And it's Messi.
Արա վրազեցինք է։ Եսի գնդակ պահողա սրանից չի դում խլել։ Քանի գնդակը մեր մոտակը շուտ գրողներ անենք է, ավտոբուզային աղցող է
Messi
եսի։
looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, that's nice. Shoots! And yes!
Մխրճեց, մբուեն, մբուով։
Right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude. for their
Լայսը որն է,
application,
ախպերս։
and now they'll want another.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss
Լավն
that.
էր, լավ խափեց շատ։
He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. He's got shot tall. He's missed
PlayStation-ում է account ունեմ, նույն խաղն է, տարբերություն չկա ախպեր։ Մի ես PlayStation-ով խաղացողի հետ էլ եմ կարող խաղամ։ Բայց կոմպով ավելի է անձի դզում խաղալ։
It's a sharp pass.
Ֆորմեկ բան էլի դզած աստր ռեալ մեալ սաղ հաճելի ավելի խաղացվում։ Օրը լավներ, գազան լավներ,
Oh, he did the hard part
շատ
right, but
լավներ,
not the
Մբապեն էր
finish.
պրոստը
Oh, such
գլխով
a clever
խաղացողն
pass
էր
that flummoxed the
խփելիք։
defence, and it could well be revisited. This, oh, great feat that.
Well, that looks a decent ball. He's onside. He has found a way through. Messi!
Ահահա, իգապցրին կարա, Messi։
Ah, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this.
Messi,
but I
Messi։
guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and I'm very
Привет,
grateful.
привет։
And here's Mbappe. Hazard. Could move up a gear here. No, that's been intercepted. Frimpong. Rafinha. Now it's Messi. Messi really struggling to influence the
Azar
game.
ջան
Look, he
չհասար։
could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Messi. It's a searching pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And we're not going to make any further progress now.
Օ, հո հո հո։
Oh, that's a foul in a
Դա
dangerous
կսպան
area.
է ծառը։
Dunk gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Now it's Rafinha. Madrid heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Hazard. Foot in.
Դա մի քիչ ճարպիկ է էլի
Rafinha.
Ազար։
Tries to pass it through. Camavinga. Hazard.
Փախավ։ Ասը չհարցրի դա։
Hazard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a pretty loose pass. Linton. Hazard.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de
Camavinga.
compensação.
Oh, red. Nice interception. That is good alertness. Hazard. Now he's got space here,
Մբուե։
and he's certainly onside here. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and
Jeremy
totally absorbing.
Doku.
We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Madrid are leading by one in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Մի հատ էլ է ստարի։
And it's Messi. And Messi! Messi! Genius!
Messi genius։
Right from the top draw. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Չձգեց,
Composed,
ախպեր,
confident.
չձգեց։
What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Messi. Linton. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Raul. And it's Azar. Ruben Neves. Messi. And this is Raul.
That's good play from him.
And he's surging through. And a chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Patrick,
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Madrid grabbed a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Doku. Spread
Doku.
neatly.
Thank you, thank you.
Can he stop it going out?
DeMarco.
Doku. And it's made its way to him. Real chance! He scored! Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Speed of thought, speed of action.
That's
That's another really clever finish.
Արա էս էշին խաղցն եմ էլ։ Thank you for subscribes. Let's go back to the beach.
Vai proceder uma substituição. O número 37.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Número 14.
Oh
So
no.
is this the start of a comeback?
Número 18.
Yamal.
Messi.
Rashford really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. Just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Número 6. Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Kudus. Good driving run. Kudus running with the ball. Can he finish?
Vay Raul, արա ով ես դուրը դու ո՞նց կարասանա դու տշես։
It's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
No eFootball.
Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Koundé, passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe steaming forward. Camavinga. Azar. Kudus. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Raul. Looking for the run. He can run onto that. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
So here comes a substitution. Frimpong. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well.
I
and
had a
stopped it.
laugh.
And he's managed to get free. Great ball, and he's having a shot! And it's in! How smart was that? Such a delicate finish.
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So now the difference is 3. Kudus. And he's picked out the run. And he's on his way. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Kunde did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Probing pass. Oh, delightful ball.
Молодец,
And he was
Neymar.
alert to it.
Արա դուք հիմա չեք։
He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Hazard! And that is doing no harm.
No, I'm not pro, bro. Հարավ լավ ջան, դու ասա նորմալ ախպեր ես։
Kudus, nicely shaped ball.
Ah,
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Fernandez. Pinches it off him. And it's Royce. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Kudus. That's that, the end. Madrid have won it
Աբա
by
չեմ
sheer
հանել
force of
Իբրահիմին
character,
գեր։
as winning teams
Ռադարա,
do,
Իբրահին
they
չեմ
managed to
սիրում։
find that little
Եթե
extra
մեջը
when they
Մեսսի
needed it.
էլավ այդ պակ կբացեմ, բայց հենց Իբրահի խաթը տենց առանձին որ պակելով չեմ բաց։ Ով է Իբրան։ Չդզող ֆուտբոլիստ է էլավ էշնի։ Իբրակադաբրա Ֆիլադելֆիա Аккуратный тима Кроев, мроев Сейчас сюда. Hello.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Ay eti kıbatsın. Messi vorela kıbatsın.
Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I would have to say the Nigerian striker Victor Osimhen. I think he's someone who can be a target man and a poacher all in one, Peter. I think he's very good with his back to goal. And he has a lovely first touch. And at the same time, he's got the pace to run behind defensive lines. And it's very difficult to see any weaknesses in his game. The complete package.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. And here's Raul. And here's Osimhen.
Osimhen.
Dunk deals with that comfortably. Azar. Hazard going full tilt down the left. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. To Ruben Neves. And it's Bernardo Silva.
Ay, Bernardo.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Raul. Owen is having a shot!
Gemorino Rulli.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Owen really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first
Gemorino.
corner.
Novu.
Owen!
Oven ara Michael-ի տոր անի։
Miscue.
Owen really can't believe he didn't put that away. He set himself up perfectly.
Played out to the right. Tries to pass it through. In comes the corner.
Serdar Azmoun. He's from Iran, bro.
Ruben Neves with a short one.
Շանդոլիզը էլի։
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Owen. Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Knocks it into space. Dunk cuts out the pass. Oh, good read.
That was well played.
Մեսի ջախի ես հետեթում, բա ով գա ինգեր գնդակ ուզի, որ պաստան ինգեր։ Ես հետեթում, որտես ծիլ չունես դու հարցակողի։ Այդ դրա համար է դանգլի պես ես կստանում։
Alexander-Arnold.
Raul really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Tiki-taka, Mbue.
Good ball, good take. He's one-on-ones. Can he finish? They score! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way and he just slips the other.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Muscular approach does pay off here. No, that was never going to make it. Oh, this looks sharp. Now, can they get him away? Oh, cracking ball. And a chance! Oh, taken with
Իգրայի ֆուտբոլ։
a quite incredible spell. They are flying. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very talented.
Federicio.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And here comes the corner.
Բարև Կարլոս ջան։
It's their second corner of the game.
Աղախտերս։
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Յապանյան տխոչուշ։
A nice sequence of scores! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
That pass isn't the best. Madrid looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Oh.
That is very well. And the shot! No mistake!
No, I'm from Armenia.
Cusp of half-time. He delivers with perfect timing.
Եսին բզբզում ենք էլի
That is
ինգեր։
about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Bernardo.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Searching pass he's played there. Just eases him off the ball.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Oh.
Well, that looks a decent ball. He has a look up. Hazard with the delivery.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
He is
Ala love Bernardo ովեզդու։
A really close shave and the last action of the first half. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
Тот 12 матчей выиграли, я не помню.
They have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Madrid are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. And the game has already resumed here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that.
Raúl.
Oh, just over.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Scholes looking for options for movement. Can he finish?
Ala վրատարս դեբիլանոց արա։
They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Owen. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That is good alertness.
Bro, if you have a free right card.
Now it's Osimhen. Lovely pass, but can
Oh
he get
no.
that? Shapes to shoot!
Take
That has earned a few
Marquinhos
goals
or
of approval from the
Bernardo
bench.
Silva.
So, third corner of the game. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Benito.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
We're in for an intriguing second.
Tries from a long way out.
Վրատարս բուշլատ էր, եթե որ վարոտին է թակ։
Well, I think the defence are breathing
Can
a
go
big
away.
sigh of relief here. He really spanked that and it wasn't far away at all.
Succumbs to the pressure. Quarter of an hour into the second half.
Messi.
Through for him. And he's in on goal. Goes for a shot. Jordan Henderson has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. And he's intervened well there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough and he knows it.
That is a brilliant interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ruben Neves gets across to intercept that. Jordan Henderson. Tapsoba. Pass somewhat off target. Azar. Ruben Neves. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Scholes looking for the run. Valverde threads one in, takes a shot!
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 19, el dorsal 10, Messi, el dorsal 17, Hazard,
Now he's
el
off and
dorsal
running.
23, el dorsal 13,
Fernandes.
serán sustituidos por el
And
dorsal
here's
20,
Mbappe.
el dorsal 18,
Nice bit of trickery.
el
And he's
dorsal
Բտի արա գյոկեր է շախբեր ջան, արա անգեր ջան արա։
el dorsal 6. Se va a
Now it's
realizar un
Osimhen.
cambio de jugadores.
Ambitious ball here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Neymar, and he's managed to get free. Charge!
Կիլիան Էմբապե, չէ, արա Նեյմար։
And they've got their lead back.
Նետու ձենեք, բրատ։
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all. there.
Armenian
The ease of which
language.
defense got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away.
Oh, what a mistake! Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar has it in a wide position. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
А, я этого не люблю, он на другой стиль играет, я на этот стиль не люблю играть.
Cambio de jugadores.
Corner number 2 then.
It's very beautiful alphabet, bro. Search on YouTube.
Chooses to put, tries a shot!
One of the first alphabets in the world.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And this is Raul.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Played into the middle, punched away. He's managed to get rid. 4 added minutes on the board. Baresi. Dunk. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, well played.
رخي وقل
And he's there
تشير.
to get it away.
Это плохое слово.
Showed him a yellow card.
Это мат. Джойстик,
Desperate
вот.
defending required here.
От PlayStation 5.
Great chance.
О-хо-хо-хо, прыгван.
The worry or two.
Well, he looks
Я
really
играю
confident himself,
иногда
Peter.
на
He
этом
got
стиле,
across.
но мне не
Well,
нравится
next time,
вообще.
maybe.
Все, Кринг.
Played back to the goalkeeper.
Камбэк,
That
камбэк.
will be the final act. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football.
Thank you. Thank you for likes, for subscribes. Thank you guys. Magic Barça. A la Madrid. Wow. Let's go. Ooh.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. We have already started here.
Darren Fletcher will be key here. It's going to be down to him to
Ronaldinho,
dictate
Arab.
the tempo of this game.
There's a chance!
Superb goal! Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
He has found
Orası
the way
կարիճ
through.
այրևում ապը։
A well cut out, no margin for error there at all. He's going to be disappointed with that. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Riveta.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Looking to widen the gap even further here.
Սաղ լեզուներով խոսում եք ինքը, կորեր են բան, ինչ կա։ Այս պրոմիչ։ Եսի կուբան անենք խաղակ։ Բարև։
Looking for the run. That has not gone well. Bernardo Silva. That is a great pick out.
Messi
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Batistuta. And it's Messi. Messi, good driving run. And he's found a way past. Plenty to aim at here. Good read, needed to be. Lofted in. He's got full. Sticks it away.
Դժվար է։
And they're at it again in double quick time. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
Ադե մոմենտում դրիբլինգ Ռոնալդինյո է ստաժեցնում ընկերմենք։ Հետերով վեկալ է ուզում եք տան գիտեմ կռիվ անենք։ Նետու աղեղով։
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Hazard in acres of space out wide. He's found a way through. Finds himself unceremoniously through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gabriel. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Neves was in no mood for any of that. Bernardo Silva. Valverde. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And Messi!
Oh, I love the Messi,
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Can he get away here? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Good running, strong and purposeful. Pinches it off him. Dunk.
Այս տայմի մի հատ պետք է։
And it's Hazard. Messi. Lovely pass. Big chance!
Օրը լավ դի ախպեր, արա ձեռ եք առնում։
But that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Probing pass. Was somewhat off target. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And he shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Արա լավ, շինում եք սաղը տարա։
Ruben Neves. Belletti. It's a pretty loose pass.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Messi. Yamal. Oh, he's bustling through here. He's in a good position here.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Neves. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ay քեզի հիմարություն։
Chance, surely! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Էսի դառ կլինի, էսի չենք կարող
Gets
հետը։
things going for the second half. Madrid didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. And here's Azar. It's made its way to him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Quickly taken. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No way through there. Could try cutting inside here. Now here's the delivery.
Oh, that's a
Այդտեղ
cracking
խփում
ball. Too
ուսերն։
quick for defence and keeper.
Valverde.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Gabriel kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now this could be a chance. That's a chance for a shot!
Հազիվ մի հատ, արա, մի հատ։
And just like that, he hits 50. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Cambio de jugadores.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Madrid give themselves a fighting chance. Back
Las
in with a
asistencias
shout.
de partido asciende a 97.559 espectadores.
No, that's been intercepted.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse
Անայ
and slipped
արագությունով
into
ոտ
tunnel vision because he had good
մեռնում
options
են։
around him and he failed to get his head up.
Batistuta has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe! Puyol did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Yamal. And it's Messi. Driving forward. Yamal is flagged
Էսի
offside.
չենք կարնա երկու հատ խփենք հաստատ։ Ես գնամ, ոչ չենք կարա։ Ավտոբուզային անում։
Messi. And the pass is intercepted. Dunk. And the counter is on. Oh, that's a key interception. Shifted upfield.
Arada քաշի վերև արա։
Xavi. A heavy challenge. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's had a shot!
Նեյմարսիտո, շանս կա։
Calm, composed, confident. What a super
Շանս
goal.
կա։
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now.
Gets his head on it! In he goes again. Now it's Messi.
Oh, this team is relentless. They have a way of playing, and there's no compromise.
And this is Neymar. Yamal. It's Belletti. Messi. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Ronaldinho. That pass isn't the best. Now it's Mbappe. And he cuts out the supply. And he thumps it clear. Madrid are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Արա կարանք մի հատ է խփել չգիտեմ։
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Messi plays it short. Madrid are looking to go forward now. The final 5 minutes. Tries to play it through. Neymar's... Oh, what a... Yes!
Գյոկերեշ։
It's over. It's all square once more.
Oh,
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Նեյմարը դիշ պաստվեց օրս արա։ Comeback, բայց եսի կարախ ինքի մոտ գեշ ատականի ուտենք։
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9.
Barcelona have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Messi.
All square again into the dying minutes. He's having a shot!
Կուդուս։ Այ։
And that has raised the roof! It is a good finish. The odds were against him.
Incredible,
Yeah, he won the
incredible։
jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Ooh. Да, против реального игрока.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And now they can clear their lines. Adams.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Adams. Ball is over the line. And it's Owen. That's that, the end. They are pumped.
Oh,
Boy,
no,
they're
no,
pumped.
no.
A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is
Ան
bouncing.
հավանականը դարձրինք
The end of
հավանական։
the game. Reflections.
Это Мадрид, детка. Орло. Это надо отрезать и отдельным видео поставить. Full epic էր արա։ Спасибо. Спасибо. Здорово. Сложно было, но получилось. Пробовал в 18-9 части только в FIFA играл, а потом обратно переходил на PES. Аре лив бана, бра.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Yes. Это PES 26.
Now this man Yaya Toure, Jim, midfielders don't come much more complete and dominant than him, do they?
Well, the envy of so many opposition teams, I would guess. No one offers the complete package like he does. The perfect blend of power, of pace, and it's no exaggeration to say that he's one of the greatest box-to-box players around.
A real handful by any measurement.
Totally.
There's a beautiful
And
simplicity
then-
about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Goes long and straight. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Alexander-Arnold defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Alexander-Arnold picks it up out
Offside.
wide. Caught offside that time. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Porto finding their passes. Vinicius Junior. Incoming delivery. Good read, needed to be. That's really well manoeuvred. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nicely weighted ball. And the through ball. He's picked his way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's found a way through. Could go all the way here. Tries to play it through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Porto clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Played out wide.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Robertson is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective involvement.
Back into the middle. Now there's a fine ball. Up he goes!
Oh,
Good
the
try.
past time.
The outcome could so easily have been different.
I understand
He may have
English,
snatched
but
at that a bit,
not
even though it
good.
was quite
Simple
close.
level.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given?
Penalty.
The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box.
Outside.
And it is just a free kick. Konate gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Messi is behind this one. Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Baresi. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That has been cut short. Vinicius Junior. Valverde is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Konate, oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now the breakaway. Hazard. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a promising position, and that's aimed into the middle. Oh, well played, well played. Now it's Messi. Chance here to counter. That ball looks a good one. Hazard. The ball goes in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Not the most accurate pass.
Переименован. Это
Madrid
называется
looking to
eFootball.
pass their way through. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And it's Messi. Valverde. Messi. Messi. Now it's Lopez. Knocks it into space. Cafu. Baresi pokes it out wide.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
What a throw in.
Oh,
Valverde does really well to win the
Polito.
ball there. Well, that pass isn't the best. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Recordamos a
Any
nuestros
strong opinions on the first half?
Solid, very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively, I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
Abi pis pis.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
It's a good run down the right.
Արա լավ կատու ջան խանգարիր։ Էդ իզակատա։
They've done it! The second half off to a spectacular start. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second
Ինչ
half.
արա։
They've certainly come out with more purpose.
Կրավ,
more
կրվանք
energy.
արա, եկած
It's paid off
խանգարիր գոր
beautifully.
կերանք։
Cafu. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Ա,
He's chosen to go back. Out to the right. Rafinha gets into some space. And this is shot at goal! And they've got rid. Chips it through.
չէ, դա չելն ես։
Look at the space here. Goes for a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Robertson shifted it to the flank.
Արա ուզում ես սիրեմ քեզ։ Մի հելիտ է։
And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Hazard. Closing it on. And the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Hazard can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Great ball, and he's in here. Great chance!
Ոյ Մեսի արա։
Exactly what they need to keep
Վայ
doing.
Մեսի
Carry on
դարա
plugging
դող
away and
ես։
eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Да, Гошка Миша. Արաբամիում խաղցնենք։ Не, брат, что ты говоришь? Спасибо, если кормենք էսենց։
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El
We have
dorsal
got changes
19.
here from both
El
sides, in
dorsal
fact.
10. Messi. El dorsal 16. El dorsal 17. Casa. El dorsal 13.
Foden.
Serán sustituidos
And it's
por
Xabi Alonso.
el dorsal
And he's
18.
picked it up out
El
wide.
dorsal 20.
Alexander-Arnold
El dorsal
gets
8.
across and
El
deals with
dorsal
it.
11. Neymar. El dorsal 6. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And the pass is intercepted. All the way back. That pass has been well intercepted. Played out towards the right wing. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Foden. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a real chance!
Neymar-ը սա գալի փրկում բոլորից, Neymar-ը սարա։
Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Neymar-ը
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Oh, that's fabulous. They've got to be quick to recover this. And here's Mbappe, showing good feet. Can he finish?
Ահ, վարա Mbappé
God on
արա։
his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Mbappe fully
Ռումինի
appreciates
գես
that.
պետք է
He
լրը
could have
տվո
won it
աշկը
then, and
հանել
now he'll be
վրատարի։
all the keener not to lose it.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
He
Դանկը
is through
դանդաղը։
here. Terrific header.
Well,
Ռուլի։
he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And he's managed to get free. Kudus. Very nicely done. Turns and goes back.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Xavi Alonso. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes.
Ահ,
Sharp little ball here.
վերջի գրո։
Ruben Neves. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Գյոկերեշ։
He's in on goal.
Պենալ չկորո, պենալ չկո։
And there goes the final whistle. Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game.
Ոչինչ լավ։ Բան չկա։ Այսօր այսքանը։ Էրիկա։ Քնացինք։ Abrek, abrek. Ելնենք այսօր հերիքա։ Օրը 10,000 այսօր է նայել, դզեց։ Թե գնացինք բարի քշեր ձեզ։ Լավ եք, վաղը կշարունակենք։